Club 50 Sports, thank you all for joining us. We appreciate it. Please make sure that you like, you comment, you subscribe to this channel. We'll be here every single week with sports talk. Right now, we're about to jump into some fantasy football. I'd like to introduce you all to Club 50 Fantasy Live. Let's go.
Adam, so it's week 5. Which player is it time for which player do you think it's time for us to drop if you have them, and if anyone has them in their fantasy league? Which player do you think it's time to drop that they haven't performed so far this year?
Oh man, it's 5 weeks in, and I must say that it is time to get rid of Zamir White.
Yeah.
The Las Vegas running back is not playing up to his second round draft projection, and Madison has gone in there and kind of taken a stronghold of that backfield. Not to mention, Zamir White is also going through some injuries right now. I think it's going to be really hard for him to get his starting job back or get the amount of volume that we all expected that he was going to be able to get. He has zero trade value, so I wouldn't tell you to try to trade him because nobody's going to give you anything. They won't give you a bag of Cracker Jack for the guy. So I believe that at this point, it's time to move on. Go out there and find you another guy who's in free agency because Zamir White is not going to do anything for you this season.
Ay, 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 ay. Do you have a sleeper for this week, Adam? What do you think? Do you think maybe Jalen Wright today had a big game today for the Dolphins? Do you think he could be a little sleeper for next week? I mean, for going forward or for next week? I mean, I'm sorry, the Dolphins have a bye week, so sleeper for next week. Who do you think, Adam?
A sleeper for next week. I'll give you a couple. I'm gonna give you Isaiah Likely, who has seemed to leapfrog Mark Andrews when it comes to the tight end position in Baltimore. I think that he's going to have a lot more volume than any other tight end, of course, in that offense. I also think that a guy like Darius Slayton right now, as long as Malik Neighbors is not playing, I think that he's a temporary solution to your fantasy team. I think that he'll have very good weeks moving forward. He had a really big day today. And the New York Giants, due to the fact that they are as abysmal as they are, they will likely have to throw the ball quite a bit. Make sure that you go out there and pick up Darius Slayton. He's only owned in 3% of leagues. Again, this is only if Malik Neighbors is not in the lineup. Go out there and get Darius Slayton. He's a good sleeper.
What do you think might break out next week? What do you think might have a big game? Who should I pick up if I have somebody on the bye week? Because we are starting already to see people on the bye week already.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you are in need of running back help, go out there and pick up that man Tank Bigsby, because Travis Etienne is losing his job there in Jacksonville. Tank Bigsby has put up big time numbers over the last couple of weeks with the opportunities that he's been afforded. Tank Bigsby is only owned in 22% of Yahoo leagues, so you have an 88% chance of him possibly being available to you in your league. I think that he will be the bell cow going forward. If he's out there, go and grab the guy. Don't let him slip.
Guys, you heard the man, Adam. He's our fantasy insider, and yes, he'll be here every single week to talk about fantasy. Guys,
you need fantasy help?
So,
you come to the guru.
That's right. That's right. And subscribe and like the content for that reason. Yes, so yes, guys, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back with Club 50.
Let's go.